Boom. All right, everyone. Welcome back. I'm Brian. You are Chords and Notes Nation. This is another raw, honest, and unedited reaction to Solar Bros with Just Take My Heart from Mr. Big. Another classic off of Lean Into It. This is a heart tugger. Yes, it is. This is a heart tugger. If you guys are new here, welcome. Have a seat. You are in my living room. We are here to watch this together, and I will give you my reaction during and after. How's that? All I expect in return is a like, subscribe, and share to help grow this channel and get them more exposure, which they are very deserving of. This will be third reaction. The first two that I've done, I've been very impressed with their skills to cover some pretty good songs, and so now this one, I'm looking forward to this one, because this one I'm not going to be looking so much for the musical playing skills. I know those are already there. What I'm looking for is, because this is a power ballad of sorts, and it has such an emotional punch to it, I want to see if they can reproduce that heart pulling on the heartstrings. You know what I mean? I know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? Check out the description box below for more ways to follow me. And if you do want to become a patron, you get early release videos. You get to see this stuff before anyone else does. How long before? I don't know. I do these, I put them up, and then I decide, I'm going to schedule them for this, and this. There's other things we do over on Patreon too. They're all having a party over there right now. They are. Ooh, it's big. They got hats, they've got whistles, they've got cakes, they've got candles. Some of them are on tricycles doing wheelies. It's awesome. It really is. So, all right, let's do this thing. not have the same emotional exclamation point to it. And here's why. First of all, there were two things. Let me start with the positive, because I don't want you to think I'm being negative. They played this very well, and the guitar player, I'm very impressed with his ability to reproduce the things that Paul Gilbert, who is no schmuck, to reproduce the things that he does. And the bass player as well, playing Billy Sheehan's parts. That is fantastic. The drums seemed a little sluggish for some reason. I don't know if it was the way it was mic'd, but they didn't. It felt like you were walking in cement a little bit, in mud a little bit. And I'm not saying I'm trying to give some sort of metaphor, but it just seemed like the tempo was just a little bit too slow for that delivery, which when they go to "Just Take My Heart," when Eric Martin sings that, there's a reason he gets to that pitch, because it really does give this accentuation, emotional accentuation to the words. And even though the vocals were good, the lighting was different, so I'm assuming that was a girl playing the keyboards, because the voice, when she was singing, that voice was singing sounded like a female voice. If it's not, please forgive me. Oh my God, please forgive me. But that voice should have been the one that was, "Just take my heart when you go." Because in the original, that was it, man. For me, that was the punch. That was the emotional crescendo that really delivered the chorus, which is the emotional part, the chorus is. So overall, this was good, but I think it could have been a little bit better, because for my taste, now remember, before you hate on me, music listening is a subjective experience, okay? So what the individual listener gets is going to be different than what the next individual listener gets. And sometimes we can agree, and sometimes we won't agree. But that doesn't mean we have to start spewing hate and beating each other down. And do I even have to say this? Do I? I mean, it is my channel, right? It's a reaction channel. Am I going to love everything I hear? If I do that, then I'm not raw, honest, and unedited. I like these guys. I think they play very well, and somebody's been feeding me some information about them, and I'm very impressed that they are where they are based on how they got there. Absolutely impressed. But the delivery of this song was lacking in the emotional content that I was looking for them to reproduce in the original. However, would I listen to this again? Yes, I would. Okay, that being said, God bless you, Jesus loves you. Remember Romans 8:28, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.